Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Tech on Cloud. This is your host Abhishek Kushwaha. Welcomes you with a new video which is constant in Go. So basically, as the name suggests, constant means same thing or something permanent or fixed. Similarly, in programming language, it has some applications that is once we define a constant, it cannot be modified further. Constant can have any basic data type associated with it, that is an integer or a character, a string, uh, whatever it is. All the data types which we use with a variable can be used similarly here with constant. Now let's discuss how to declare it. So constant are declared similar to variables but with a const keyword as a prefix. That means whenever we declare constant in our program, it should have a const keyword as a prefix with it. It is not declared with a short operator declaration uh, that I will show you with an example. So shorthand variable declaration or short operator variable declaration, both we can say that. So it denotes both assignment and declaration at the same time. So we do not need to give the data type of data with it, or whatever type of data we are using, it automatically guesses it. To make it more clearer, now let's see with some examples of a program. To start with, first I will declare package main. Now let's import fmt. Now declare a constant variable pi. Suppose we have a value of pi which is 3.14. Let's use it here as an example to declare it in the form of a constant. So as I told, we will use a const prefix to declare it as a constant. Then we declare it with a pi, and then 3.14 the variable. Now function main is to be declared here. Now let's print something associated with this constant. So print fmt.println, and let's say the value of pi is pi. Now let's save this program, try to run it. Go run constant.go. Okay, I have spelling mistake here. Oh, sorry. print. Oh, I didn't save it, it seems. Yeah, so the value of pi is printed as 3.14. Now let's see that that we cannot use short variable declaration here. So to make it, this operator of colon and equal to combinedly is known as short variable declaration. So we cannot use it here in the term of constant. So let's run it after saving. Control plus S. Now go run constant.go. See, the error itself says that it is expecting equal to operator instead of that this shorthand declaration operator. Okay, now let's take an example of a string here as a constant. So I will declare here it a and equal to, then say tech on cloud. Let's change a little bit. Welcome to a. This a would be save it. Now let's run it. So it says welcome. So here is it is an example with a string. Now I will give you an example with boolean also. So it will take it true. We will save it. Not save. I have to save it. Now let's try to print. I see what it works. So it's working with a boolean. So we have seen the three examples, which is for boolean, a string, and a float type of integer. Okay, so this is how constant is declared and we can use it. Now our next part is that we have basically two type of constant here, which is type constant or untyped constant. Type constants is basically immutable types. Untyped constant are mutable types. So let's see the first type, which is typed constant. So a constant declaration specifying the type in the declaration is a type constant. That is, whenever we define this type of constant, we have a type associated with then it. So an example of typed constant is something like this. We will declare first the const prefix, then a, and the type of a means what is the type of a which we are using. Suppose it is integer 32 and it's 8. So this is basically an example of typed constant. So this constant a can only be assigned to a variable of integer 32. Okay, and if you try to assign it to a variable of any other type, it will be raising an error with it. So we will just try to see an example that we cannot use it with another variable, means with another type. Okay. So to demonstrate you all, the best thing is I will be declaring it inside the function main. Then I will make two variables. Suppose I1, which is of integer 32, and a variable I2, which is of integer 64. It's not 12, it's I2 integer 64. Then I will assign both this value, the constant a, and try to print it. Let's see what it gives as an output. Let's make I2 also a, and let's print both. Save it. Now we will run it. See, as the error demonstrate, as in demo error here we cannot use a constant 8, which is the value for this variable a 8, of type integer 32 as a type integer 64 in assignment. So the ls basically says that we are using an integer of 32 type in our constant, and we are assigning it to the new type, that is integer 64, so it cannot be assigned. Okay, so it makes clear that we have to use with the same type of declaration. That is, if we are defining it variable with integer 32, we have to use it with the integer 32 only. We cannot use it with another type of data type. Okay, now let's talk about the second type of constant, which is untyped constant. An untyped constant is a constant whose type has not been specified. Untyped constant in Go can be either named or unnamed. So basically, example of untyped constant would be constant a directly. The first we saw, that can be the first example which I told, is a type of a untyped constant. So here I'm giving you one more time that declaration, that is constant, it is untyped constant because we don't have a data type associated with it. Untyped constant does not have a default hidden type. Okay, so and one thing is that whenever we will try to print an untyped constant with a printf statement, it will give you a default hidden type. So let's demonstrate that also in the form of a program, so that it is clearer to you. So I will just delete this thing. Now we will make function main. If you have any question, guys, then you can just comment in the comment box. I will try to reply everyone and help everyone. So we will declare first constant a is equal to 1 to 3, constant b equal to circle, const c, a float we can take. I think this is sufficient. Now as I told, let's print it with using printf. So fmt.printf. So first we have to print the type. Okay, so type should be colon, then we will using type of %t. Then what we need to we need to print the value along with it. So value would be, and the value would have the declaration as in %t or %v, then new next line. Now I will copy paste this. C, make it C, save the program, try to run it. Okay, let's clear this. What it says: type untyped string has no field or method B. So this so this is dot. I have to make it a comma, save it. Yeah, see, so this program throws what is the type we are using, type which is means data type with it is associated, and then the value. So as we see, the constant a is equal to 123, which is basically type of integer, and the value is 123. Then we have constant b is equal to circle. So type is string, value is circle. Okay, then we have 5.6 and it is float 64. So I hope it is clearer that when we use printf, then we can means with using printf, when you try to print any untyped constant, it will print the default hidden type also. Okay, I hope this video is clearer in what is the concept of constant in Golang. And if you have any doubts or any questions which you want to ask about this video or constant, you can comment in the comment section of this video. You can reach out to me via LinkedIn, and then I will give link of my GitHub profile also. And if you like, you can read my Medium blogs on Golang. So, and if you like this video, please do subscribe my channel and hit the like button and subscribe button with the bell icon, so that you are notified whenever a new video arrives. That's all for today, guys. I will be back with a new video. Till then, bye bye.